Yo, what's up, guys? You got PokeaimMD here with a Mega Sceptile Showcase Showdown Live. My boy NJMP made this crazy team, and it's pretty crazy. I feel like Mega Sceptile is a lot harder to use in OU than it is in UU. I feel like in UU it's gonna be amazing, whereas in OU I feel like Tangrowth is everywhere. Assault Vest Tangrowth, and I just can't break through that, especially because they're running HP Ice for Zygarde. But I mean, it's still not bad at all. We actually have it paired with Tapu Bulu, SD Tapu Bulu with the Grassy Terrain to make this Leaf Storm literally a nuke. It's already a Draco Meteor, Leaf Draco, so now it hits even harder. We have Assault Vest Magnezone helping us take on Tapu Lele and whatnot, but also trapping the Scizors and Celesteelas for Bulu as well as Sceptile. We have HP Poison, by the way, because we get rocked by opposing Tapu Bulu. This team isn't, I don't want to say it's good, it just looks fire. It just looks fire. I haven't tested it much. We have this Mew set, which is our designated Heatran, switching with Will-O-Wisp, Earth Power, Defog, and Soft Boiled. Scarf Aerodactyl because we have Scarf Aerodactyl because I'd rather use a Nerve. Can I use that? Is that legal? Hold on, let me validate. Can I use a Nerve with Stealth Rock? Clean. Just in case, like Charty Berry, Volcarona. But Scarf Aerodactyl because Volcarona forces you to run Pokemon that are faster than base 100 with rock moves. That way you can beat Volcarona, such as Keldeo and whatnot. And then we have Toxapex, or T-Spikes, which helps out Sceptile as well as Tapu Bulu, and also helps us being water resistant and whatnot. So let's just look for a game. Hopefully we can get some fun games with this Sceptile team. I just want to get a kill or two with Sceptile. That's all I want. That's all I want. And we got some Chansey squad with Volcarona. Great. This first game is going to be so long. Bulu can disrupt my opponent's team. Definitely. Trying to think about a lead that beats Greninja automatically. I mean, I really do like Sceptile as a lead, but the fact that they have Chansey just kind of like this core kind of beats the team. Though we do have Magnezone to deal with it, and Venusaur is just a threat. So I'm gonna lead off with Sceptile because it matches up well versus the Greninja and whatnot. And I'm honestly just gonna Mega Evolve and click Leaf Stone. This could be Scarf. I'm actually thinking this is Scarf, but I don't have a resist anyway. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and click Leaf Stone. I'll find out right now. Plus, I'll do a massive amount of damage for my Aerodactyl. So my Sceptile's now at 7%. I do have a Defogger though, so I don't think the health on Sceptile necessarily matters in this game. As long as it's able to come through and break through my opponent's team. But in this game, it's not at all because he has Venusaur, probably Spadef, Skarmory, and Chansey, all of which destroy my team. So goes Venusaur. I have Mew as an answer, and I can just get up my rocks, or excuse me, Will-O-Wisp immediately. I do also have Toxapex as a really solid answer, which can just click Scald versus team, which I more than likely will do, but I want to burn him first with Mew. Then again, maybe I shouldn't risk Mew getting poisoned, so we'll go Toxapex first. As he goes for HP Fire, I guess he was predicting my Magnezone right there. But if we can beat this Mon, if we can beat Venusaur, we can win with Tapu Bulu, especially if we get rid of Volcarona. So I'll throw off a Scald here. A Giga Drain isn't going to do crap to me, and I'm just going to try and burn him just to wear him down for my Aerodactyl and whatnot. He could have a Aromatherapy on Chansey. I'm not expecting it to be that, though. I also don't want to... Oh, okay, so that's good to know. He doesn't have Sludge Bomb. He shouldn't have Sludge Bomb, rather. Just based on this moveset. Hidden Power, Fire, Giga Drain, Leech Seed. I'm surprised that he didn't go for Sludge Bomb where he went for everything else prior. So, Chansey comes out. Probably just going to get up its rocks. Sceptile doesn't do much in this game, man. That's unfortunate. That is indeed unfortunate. So, Tapu Bulu is actually really good because of the fact that he doesn't have Sludge Bomb in this. I'll go Mew here. As he throws off a Toxic. Really good play. Really good play. It does wear down my Mew, obviously. But, I don't know. It also puts him on a timer. Which I don't mind. I'm on Will-O-Wisp because even if he wants to get up rocks, I can defog them away. And if Chansey... Eventually, Chansey is going to switch out. He's not going to stay in. He can't stay in. Unless he does have Heal Bell. But Toxic Wish... I don't care what your set is. I'd rather burn something. You can go Lando, but I get the burn on you. That's fine. He goes hard Volcarona, which kind of just wins. But again, we do have Aerodactyl, which is our designated answer to the Volcarona. What NJP was telling me, by the way, when he built this team, is that Sceptile really put him at like 5-6 disadvantage immediately. That's how he felt anyway. So we'll throw off a Stone Edge. No Rock Resist. I mean, he has Venusaur and all these mons that could take it, but I'm hoping he just stays in and I just connect with this and we get rid of Volcarona so early on and I don't have to deal with that threat at all this entire game. Like, that's what I really want from here. T-Spikes would be good. Oh, nice. So he stayed in. He did not expect the Scarf Aerodactyl. No one in their mom would expect Scarf Aerodactyl at all. Everybody would take it down. By the way, I have a question because I noticed that people... I talked about Boku no Hero Academia last time and people actually like that. What's your favorite anime? I just want some context. Like, I want... What's your favorite anime and why? Mine is Hajime no Ippo. I love boxing. I love the way they say boxing. And the DMZ role is so cool. But... yeah, like what I want to know what your favorite anime is and why. If you do watch anime, if you don't, that's fine. And also, if you don't watch anime, don't bash on people who watch anime. Like, if you're watching like The Flash or some show on TV, The Walking Dead, that's you using your free time to watch that, while other people might want to use their free time to watch something a little more actiony, to be honest. Because The Flash is just in the office like all the time. Jesus Christ, that's why I can't watch it. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna put T-Spike here because if he switches out, whatever comes in will be poisoned. And I'm actually going to go Magnus Zone just because, one, he's not going to go out to Skarmory, but it's mainly to get my regen. And two, if he goes for that, I'm fine. Either way, I just want my regen on Toxapex to be able to take on Greninja and whatnot. Weakening Landorus so early was so good for me, though. Yeah, so what I can do here is just get up my second layer T-Spike for that Chansey, just to wear it down. He's not going Skarmory at any given point. Wow, what, really? Are you Shed Shell on this? I'm going to Scald. Because if he doubles into Venusaur just to absorb it, which is his good play, I potentially burn it. I really need to burn Venusaur so that way Bulu could beat it. Really, really need to burn Venusaur. I don't see an item on that Skarmory though. If he defogs right now, I don't understand that play. Like, he would set it up to defog immediately. But at least Skarmory's Sturdy is broken. And we get the burn on Venusaur, which is exactly what I wanted. Nice. Again, this is going to be a first. It's not stall, but he has a Chansey, which is... It's not hard for me to break, but the fact that he has Venusaur, Chansey, Skarmory is a little bit hard for Bulu. Bulu is my breaker. So, it's a little bit tough for me to break through it. Yeah, so, Greninja I'm not too worried about. I'm going to go Zone here. Because if he Giga Drains, I have an Assault Vest. Also, if he goes Skarmory, we get to find out if he Shed Shell or not. And he's also running low on Giga Drains too. And it's not like, again, like at the same time, I don't need HP on this Mon. In fact, I'm just going to Flash Cannon here. I don't need HP on Magnezone at all. And he has, if his last move is Synthesis, he has limited Synthesis. Yeah. Like I said, I don't need HP on this Mon at all to win this game. We'll Volt Switch here just in case he opts to switch. He will go for Synthesis, but I do want my rocks up. As well as the fact that I can go Mew. I want my rocks up and I want his rocks gone. Honestly, I'm just going to go for Bulu. I'm getting a little bit impatient. Wait, is he actually running Synthesis as his last move? I mean, is he actually running Sludge Bomb as his last move? There's just no way. He went for Hidden Power Fire before. I refuse to believe that. There's no way it's Sludge Bomb. I'm getting impatient, so I'm going for it. Go for Synthesis. I want to see how much +2, excuse me, does to you. There's no way he's running non-Synthesis Venusaur. Oh my god. So, I lost Bulu, but I still win the game because my opponent doesn't have recovery on his Venusaur. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. What the hell? I hope my logic made sense as to why I thought he didn't have Sludge Bomb. That's still so cool. That's actually insane. Yeah, we'll just Stone Edge here. That's a decent damage. Hold up. That's a crit kill if I get one. Might as well. He's gonna Roost anyway, so it's Stone Edge. Not a free Stone Edge, but it's a Stone Edge for me. Alright, so I shouldn't have versed Bulu because I was getting a little bit impatient with the game. But like, I really thought he didn't have Sludge Bomb. Why would you not go for Sludge Bomb there? Doubles out the Chansey, which is going to be taking some damage. Go ahead and take some damage. And as I said before, that is a crit kill. Why is he letting his team get so weakened? And he's Wish Chansey too. So if he doesn't have soft, he should have Wish and Soft Blow. But if he doesn't have one or the other, then I get to kill Chansey right here. And I think Mew just 1v1s his team. What? Why is he? What is he doing? What is he doing? Alright, so my Sceptile can actually come back now if it wants to. I mean, I'm connecting all my Stone Edges. I am a DPP player. I am a DPP player, so I am connecting these Stone Edges. Now he's going to go Landers and sack it. Or, you know, he's going to dodge. But I mean, I hit every single Stone Edge, so I can't really complain. But I just need to hit this next one and knock out the Venusaur, and then my Toxapex with Magnezone kind of wins on its own. Or he can go Skarmory on the turn that I Stone Edge where I would have 2-hit KO'd it. That works too. Let's find out if you are... Let's find out what set you are on Skarmory. Let's find out if you're Shed Shell, rather, is what I'm trying to say. I really hope he's not. He more than likely is, though. But if he is Helmet, then I get rid of him. I'm really hoping he's Helmet. Nice. So we get rid of Skarmory right there. And Venusaur is low, which has no recovery outside of Giga Drain and Leech Seed. And I have to defog, obviously, but his rocker is gone, so I can defog. I never got up my rocks. So I can afford to defog. He can wish past the Venusaur, which is the problem. So I need to get rid of his rocks. Immediately, just so my Aerodactyl can come in later and put in a little bit of work. This is going to be such a long first game. Alright, so we got rid of the rocks, nice. As he's going to wish. Are you going Venusaur now? Because you know I could have Psyshock. Alright, he goes Lando, nice. So I'm able to burn Lando. Oh, no. In theory, I was able to burn Lando. My bad. In theory, I was able to burn Lando. That's annoying. Like, I did the first turn. That way I can get rid of Lando early on. Oh, well. We'll go into our Scarf Aerodactyl. And just click Ice Fang here. If Sceptile manages to connect every single attack, I think I can win with just Sceptile if I manage to connect Focus Blast on Chansey. We're gonna go Toxapex on the Greninja. Ooh, nice extra sensory. Okay, so we know he's Protean now. Great. Toxapex is actually useful in winning this game. So what I'll do is I'll go Magnezone and sack it. And then go on to Sceptile and try to win. Unless he's running Protean Water Shuriken. Or he has Spike. I don't know if he has Spike, but I'm praying he doesn't. So we can go Sceptile right now. Does Dragon Pulse kill Greninja? He should be naive if he's running Protean. But it doesn't have to kill Greninja. I kind of wish we had Giga Drain. Greninja. 77.91. That's minus Spadef. Let's see Timid Ninja. 70.83. I need this mono win, but at the same time, if I connect my last two Stone Edges, I win the game as well. I think I'll go for that roll. Let's just go for Dragon Pulse. As he goes hard Chansey. So this should be... this kills. Connect. Connect. Connect now. Connect. Connect right now. Yeah, get out of here. You connect right there and you connect right now. Ain't nobody got time for your crap, bro. You connect right there and you connect right now. Hell yeah. How do I beat this? How do I beat Greninja without having to go for Stone Edge? I'm just gonna... I doubt he has Water Shuriken. I just got to risk it. Alright, so... knock that Mon out. We go Aerodactyl, we click Earthquake, and then we have to risk Stone Edge versus Greninja to knock it out, so. Yeah, Aerodactyl's Earthquake. Aerodactyl's Earthquake will be able to knock out Venusaur. It's such a long first game. Hey, Sceptile put in work, though. The problem with me switching out into Aerodactyl right there is I was scared he would recover too much for Dragon Pulse. Because Dragon Pulse, you see, did 19, that's -2. So, I think he would have recovered too much for Dragon Pulse if he went for Giga Drain there. Alright, let's figure this out. Let's see if he has Water Shuriken. Doesn't look like it. It comes down to, can I connect the Stone Edge? And the music just went down too. Come through, my child. Aerodactyl. We are Gen 1ers. We are Gen 1ers. Together we will connect. I focus the power right here. Let's go. And we crit too. Ooh, we DVP players now. My bad. Ooh. Good game, buddy. Clean. What the hell was that first game, man? Why was I fighting for my life? Okay, we did it. We are Gen 1ers, we did it. I have this team. NJMP passed me some teams. And I think this was one of them. Yeah, that boy gave me a Scarf Minior team. I love NJMP, man. He's so funny. He gave me a Scarf Minior team, but the problem is that, hey. Oh wait, no, I have HP Poison, that's so cool. The problem with Minior is that it doesn't have its shield down until it's under 50%. Anyway, maybe a fun game. I'm gonna go Aerodactyl because I want to bluff that I'm not Scarf. Even though I definitely am. As he leads Greninja. I want T-Spikes in this game really badly, and I don't want him knocking me out. So I'm actually gonna switch hard into Toxapex. T-Spikes are really, really good because they do threaten his entire team. Put Zygarde in a timer. Zygarde is definitely a threat to me. And it looks like he's Protean. I do live 1 extra sensory, which is why I'm going to actually risk this and go for a Spike. He goes Route to Sceptile, though. That doesn't kill me in any one hit, so I'm actually going to get my second layer. And we do have Assault Vest Magnezone to be a revenge kill it. Unless he's sub Earthquake. But I doubt. I can't. I gotta risk it anyway. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't kill me. So, Assault Vest, able to break the sub, thankfully, which is what I needed. And what I am going to do is just go out to Aerodactyl and click this. Now, the fact that both layer T-Spike are up, I mean the Toxapex beat this 1v1. I'll go Aerodactyl and just click my my Ice Fang. I don't think he expects Scarf. He'd probably expect like Sash or something, but I'm clicking it anyway. Like regardless of what he wants to do. Good play. Going Heatran. Can I get... I don't think I'll ever get up my rocks with this team. I will go Mew though. Because Mew can beat the majority of his team on its own. Oh, he burns me, so I'm hoping he's more inclined to stay in now that I'm burnt. Because I can Earth Power into it, KO. He should go Jirachi though. And again, I can always Will-O-Wisp. I'm hoping he stays in now though, that he burnt me. And tries to get up rocks. I will do that. Because my own Sceptile can put in work. His Jirachi is a problem. Feels like an MV team with the arrow. NJMP. That's not MV team, buddy. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Beautiful damage, beautiful. And I get an unfortunate crit, too. Oof. Second layer Toxapex was definitely the play, though. Nice. So, Sceptile, Heatran is gone, which means that Sceptile has a little better chance now. Versus my opponent. I don't want to reveal HP Poison just yet, but the fact that he has Bulu is so good for me, man. So good. Also, my own Bulu can beat his Sceptile, but I was worried about it. Greninja comes out. We'll go Toxapex just to see what move he wants to go for. I don't know if he has Extra Sensory. Dark Pulse is also an option. He can also get up a Spike. Nice, smart. Definitely smart to get up that Spike right there. I'm going to double out to my Aerodactyl. Because I already did reveal the Ice Fang, and I really, 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 really want rocks. I really want rocks. I really want rocks. I don't care. 1,000 arrows me all you want, buddy. Because then rocks are going to be pressuring the Sceptile as well as Bulu and whatnot. I can just Mega Evolve here and just click Dragon Pulse. Is he Spadef Rachi? Because I can't beat Spadef Rachi with this team. No. Yep, he's Spadef Rachi. Great. I can't beat Spadef Rachi with this team. Like he's going to be able to go Zygarde. He's going to be taking some chip, which is what I want. I need him to go Sceptile so I can poison that. I need him to go Toxapex. I need him to go Sceptile first so I can poison that and then win the game with maybe Bulu. I just want to kill top Bulu with HP poison. Like his Zygarde is such a huge threat to me. Let's hard Greninja, which is a problem. All softballed up. He's able to knock me out. Greninja, though, is one of the few Pokemon on his team that can actually get rid of Bulu, so the more he brings it in, the better for me. I'll actually go... I'm going to go a Toxapex here, mainly because if he gets up a Spike, I can Scald. Which is what I need to do. Yeah, I need to get rid of Greninja because Greninja was the one mod on his team that can actually OHKO my top Bulu outside of Jirachi. So I'll take that. That's tough to fit on his team because I really like this core. We'll Scald here because I don't have another play. I feel you. Yeah, in this metagame, it's really tough to have a good defogger. Why do you go for Protect? If you're just going to Wish past the Zygarde anyway. Oh, okay, so he's going to let the Zygarde take a little bit more damage. I'll take that. Or he can go Bulu. So Bulu's a problem. I do resist it. Bulu is a huge problem, man. I have to go Sceptile. I have to. I have to go Spectile and Spike. So if he's Zimu Bulu, I go down. Oh. We'll just go for HP poison here. Come on, stay in, buddy. Doesn't kill. Does Leaf Storm kill you? Let me calculate if Leaf Storm kills him, because if Leaf Storm kills him, then I'll go for that instead of... Let's see. Leaf Storm in the grass terrain to 64 to 75. Is it worth going for? Because if he goes Jirachi, I get off the most damage on him. I want to go for HP poison, but I don't want to go in Jirachi. I don't want to reveal it. Whatever, I'm going for it. Because if I had Hidden Power Fire... it wouldn't kill. Yeah, HP poison, let's go! Nice, so we got rid of that and we get a little bit of recovery out of this too. You should have realized this poison now. Guys, that's all I wanted out of this game was Sceptile to kill Tapu Bulu with HP poison. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, a little bit late into it, but if you guys want to pick up my Clean 7 Years merchandise, the link to that is down below in the description. We gotta go Toxapex here. We get recovery and whatnot. He's gonna U-turn, but I have to go Bulu. Like, he's definitely U-turning, but I have to go Bulu. If he wants to go Sceptile, that's fine too. But because like I couldn't let him go Zygarde because Zygarde got claimed its kill. And I think that if he go, because I get one more turn of Grass Terrain, right? So I think what I have to do is SD up. I think I have to SD up. I have to, so I can Z-move the Jirachi. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much that did. Crap, man. I would have just went for Horn Leech if I knew how much Extreme Speed did. Crap. This still has a chance to burn Rachi though. So this is, I'm not out of this game. It's just he gets a kill whenever that thing comes in. I can beat Rachi, but I can't beat Rachi at the same time. So you're sub, so I beat you 1v1. In fact, he's probably gonna go Zygarde right now. Yeah, yum. Sub Leaf Storm, interesting. Would you go Rachi here or would you go Zygarde is the question. I'm scalding. Because if he goes Rachi, I need to burn it. I don't think I can win this game, but at least I can stop this behemoth from coming in. Spikes and Stealth Rock. Yeah, I can't win because Jirachi is going to be able to pivot on everything. Even if I burnt it early on. Maybe if I don't think Ice Fanging Zygarde early on would have done much for me because I don't think it would have killed. Yes, it is 4 times effective, but it's Aerodactyl at the same time. I mean, it's not bad, but... Ice Fango. Let's see. Let's just see his 0 bulk Zygarde. 60 to 71. Yeah, he still would have been able to Wish Pass on my Scald either way. So if he keeps his Jirachi low, maybe I can win. But the problem is that Zygarde's going to be able to come in and click 1,000 arrows. No matter what. Like if he was locked in an Earthquake, maybe. Man, I'm so sad. Like if I would have Wood Hammered there, I might have gotten enough. Or I would have been able to knock out Zygarde at least. So we gotta go Sceptile here. We gotta click the Pulsinators. Pulse is the only play. Because he's gonna be able to Extreme Speed Sweep me, right? Well, he has limited. Now he has limited switch-ins. How much is Stealth Rock with Spikes? 12, and Spike is enough. I'm pretty sure Spike is enough. I can't switch to Toxapex because he U-turns or wishes, yeah. If he wants to U-turn here, yeah, I can't win this game. I got the kill with HP Poison, which is what I wanted, but I can't win. Maybe Focus Blast crit. Focus Blast crit could kill. Yeah, Focus Blast crit could have killed. I still gotta go for it. Yeah, so Zygarde just wins. Maybe... I know Toxapex can eat one. Maybe I can crit him after. Good game. I could not beat Fizz Def Rachi, or Special Defensive Rachi with this. Yeah. I'll get another one. I don't think I could have beat it with that team. Maybe if I attack Zygarde. I could have stalled it with like Haze and stuff in the end game if I killed Zygarde. So maybe if I Ice Fanged it. But I think rocks were also very important. We got another Chansey Alamola squad. Nice. With Kartana too. Just bring all the threats, man. Bring them all. Bring all of them. I don't have a Magnezone because it actually beats Lead Nihilego. Oh, great. You're trapped. I hope you don't have all-out pummeling, but just regular Sacred Sword. Nice. Nice. I didn't want my Magnezone anyway. At least you know it's set. Mew actually hits any hit and can Will-O-Wisp. I was thinking about going Sceptile, but then I have to Focus Blast. So, thankfully we do connect. Nice. And then we can just go Toxapex. And just Haze. I don't know if this is Chansey's Cleric. I'm hoping it's not. But if he wants to SD up, we beat it. Actually, I'll tie up a Toxapex first because... Oh, great. So it is. It is the good Chansey. It's a Cleric. If it's Cleric Chansey, I lose. But yeah, we get up both layers, Toxapex. And then we just start spamming Scald. Because you can go Nihilego to hit it up. Yeah, absorb it. But potentially we can burn it. And I can still burn you. That's not going to do much. I kind of wish this team had a ground type. Fortunately, it does not. It'll recover off this damage here. Yep, as he goes into the best, the best mon to pretty much bring in right there. And what we can do is just go top of Bulu on the 1,000 arrows. I'm actually gonna double in Sceptile too, because if he goes Kartana, why? Why would you ever stay in? If I attack to you, okay, you know what? I don't want to predict. I'm just gonna fire off a Leaf Storm. I want to see how much it does. Oh, this mon is dropping. I don't care if you 4 times resist. This mon is dropping. Get out of here. Nice. Let's go. All right, so Kartana's gone. So I do have potential now with Bulu to just absorb every mon on his team, because he sacked his Kartana. Then again, he does have this behemoth. Would you Volt Switch here? I need a softballed up. He'd Ice Beam if anything, right? Aerodactyl's good. Toxapex I feel like is just better. What Toxapex? We have Grassy Terrain Recovery. He's gonna Volt Switch though. But like that's what I was thinking. Like, would you Volt Switch on a Mega Sceptile? But it made sense. It made a lot of sense actually. All right, go ahead and give me 2 turns of recovery before I do anything else. And Muse Defog is still very important. Is it? Aerodactyl can click Earthquake. Mew being able to recover would be nice. I'm gonna sack Aerodactyl. I feel like Toxapex is good to take on pretty much every mon on his team outside of Zygarde. Like literally Zygarde is the only thing stopping my Toxapex. So we'll go Bulu. And we are just going to Horn Leech because I need some recovery. I don't care if you go Magearna. I need recovery, and if you want to stay in like you did last time, you'll give me some nice recovery. Because if I can kill Magearna with Bloom Doom, great. You know what I'm hoping you go Chansey. Just give me some recovery. Just let me absorb all your soul. Ooh, that is some beautiful damage. Go ahead and give me some recovery right there. Let's go. I'll go Toxapex and try and Scald. Yeah, because I figured Flash Cannon was coming out. So this is good because I can eat up the Volt Switch and a Thunderbolt from my Hiligo and potentially get up a Scald Burn. I might not be able to eat that Thunderbolt from my Hiligo. He versus Zygarde! Oh, come on, punish him for this. Pokemon, punish him. No. No. You don't punish him for that play? My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Alright, so I could SD up. I think I actually should. I think I have to go Bulu, and I think I actually have to SD up. Yeah, I have to SD up, and I have to Bloom Doom him. Unfortunately, this is the last turn of Grassy Terrain, so I don't think it will kill. Because he's like 90%, but... let's pray. Ah! And Pokemon didn't even punish him for that Zygarde play. Come on, punish him. That was a bad play. That wasn't even a misplay. That was just a bad play. He could bring it in safely on Volt Switches. Well, earlier on the time. Yeah, this game's over. If he got punished on that, I probably could have won with what's it called? Bulu plus Sceptile. Plus Toxapex, rather. Actually, Toxapex just 6 his team, which is T-Specs up. But... yeah, sometimes the game just doesn't punish, man. You gotta punish. You punish those. Let them learn from their mistakes. Anyway, I like Mew. This team isn't by any means good, guys, but it's just fun. And Sceptiles, I feel like it's tough to use. Like, Mega Swampert, I'll just dump on a team with Rain, and it will actually carry the team on its back while also being a ground type. How much does Leaf Storm do, actually? Why do I have that? I have the calc open right here. If Sceptile's Leaf Storm kills Coco, which I'm thinking it might, I'm leading off with that. That boy okay, yeah. My bad, buddy. Sorry, disrespect. So this will put him in Mach Punch range if he does U-turn or HP Ice, but he also doesn't have Leaf Storm switching. Like Charizard is only Leaf Storm switching. And we find out he's Scarf. Either way, like Breloom isn't switching because it it won't appreciate the Leaf Storm. Charizard is only switching. We find out Landorus is Scar, so Extra more than likely Spadef, I'm thinking. Which might come in now. That could be a switching. Yep. I lied. The hell? That boy took so much. We're gonna fire off another one. Nice. So we prevent rocks from my opponent, unless he's running Scarf Rocks Lando. We do prevent rocks from my opponent. Landorus is gonna come out. Are you an Earthquake? Or are you gonna go for U-turn into Volt Switch combination? Tapu Koko does nothing this game, so I'm gonna go Tapu Koko just in case he knocks off, and I can just Volt Switch on out of there versus every other mon. Like I say, it does nothing because Sceptile and Bulu beat all the mons that Tapu Koko can beat. Are you Zard Y? Are you Zard X? Which one are you? Oh my bad, I didn't mean to skip turns. Looks like he's Zard X, obviously. So we can go to Toxapex now. Give him a nice little T-Spike. And then if he goes Tapu Fini or Coco, that's fine. I have a nice little T-Spike right here. I'm actually going to go Mew because I don't expect him to... I expect him to U-turn or HP Ice. He Thunderbolted on a Lightning Rod Sceptile. Maybe he doesn't know. But we can softball it up here unless he taunts. Because we'll be able to live the next hit. And Mew actually matches up pretty decently, especially because Tapu Fini is now poisoned. What I will do is, I don't want to risk being Scald burned. So I think I'll just Earth Power here, get off as much damage as possible, wear him down with the poison and whatnot. And like he doesn't have an Earth Power switching, you see? Like he doesn't have good Earth Power switchings. He can't put me to sleep with his own Breloom. And I'd rather weaken Tapu Fini. That way my Aerodactyl can spam Stone Edge in the late game. I'd much rather weaken this mon. Lando doesn't matter too much to me because I can just softball it up. Yeah, Lando doesn't matter at all because I'll be able to softball all that up, and I can also Will-O-Wisp something. If Zard comes out, I do have Toxapex, or you can go Tapu Fini. His Moonblast is his only play. We're gonna go Toxapex just to scout what he wants to do here. I'm not sure if he actually has taunt because he hasn't taunted my Mew, but either way, Tapu Fini is on a timer. And I can get up a Toxapex here just in case he doesn't taunt me. Yeah, I don't care if you go Poco. You know what? It puts in so much work. I'm gonna risk it. I feel like he's just gonna U-turn, but yeah, go ahead and give me my boost. All right, so I'm claiming my kill right now, and my kill is you. My kill is you, my kill is Breloom, my kill is Tapu Fini. Give me. I had to bring it in once. Like, no, you don't go for electric type set when you see this monster in the back. This is like Doug Trio. Landolo. Ooh. We'll go Aerodactyl because I expect him just to U-turn, but if he Earthquakes too, this is a good play. As well as the fact that it can actually KO Tapu Fini with Stone Edge, and I think I'm going to risk it because I have Aerodactyl here for a reason. After the poison, rather, it should be able to KO. We are adamant, and this is Stone Edge. Give me this damage, Aerodactyl. Nice. So we keep up our T-Spike to pressure that Zard, which I can haze as well. Unless it's Toxic or Bloom, which I'm more likely to think it's not. We'll be okay. Also the fact that I think I have to go hard Tapu Bulu and just go for... Because he can't put me to sleep. Blissey's going to hurt. With the terrain boosted, but I'm just gonna click. That wasn't gonna work. That wasn't gonna work. I'm just gonna click Bloom Doom because I get a kill. Charizard might be able to take it because it does 4 times resist, but at the same time, this is Tapu Bulu. Oh, I got the crit, which means that poison is gonna be able to knock him out. Oh, this is Tapu Bulu. This is my boy Bulu. He is bulling. What are you gonna do to me? I don't know what he's gonna do to me. Yeah, oh, he's giving me his brain. That's what he's doing to me. I'm having fun, man. You know, I kind of... Please don't be... Oh, God. Leftovers. No. Okay, I'm about to say, are we about to see Poison recover, too? I'm pretty sure I can SD up pretty safely. Oh, he thinks the same. Wait, bro. I know you resist, and I know... But, I don't know, man. The terrain is up. This Warhammer looking pretty clean. I'm about to click it. Go on. There's one SD Bulu. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. It's high noon. Anyway, some Overwatch there. But thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. This Mega Sceptile Live was definitely a lot of fun. few poor matchups that I don't think we could have done anything about. But like Zygarde's just so scary. Even if you have Bulu and Sceptile to resist, like that mon is just scary, man. That mon is scary. It's a really good mon. But like I said, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. What's your favorite anime? Leave me down below. Tell me that. And also feel free to pick up my Clean 7 Years merchandise available for a couple more days. Goodbye, friends.